The Juice Podcast, Cody Mitchell, Connor Holiday here. College basketball weekend recap and Tuesday picks episode. Crazy, kind of a crazier weekend. Some of our bets got really home by some hooks, as you can see on this first screen here. And then, not even that, there's just a crazy week in basketball. And there's Tuesday slate's incredible. Next weekend's really good as well. So
Tonight's good.
Tonight's awesome. Should probably talk about that first.
Yeah, let's recap the games first.
We probably should talk about that first because the game starts at 9. 4 hours away.
All right.
We're not going crazy into it, but I don't know who you have to play on it. I mean, I'm obviously betting it.
I boosted Iowa State's money line.
Damn, I'm the only one on the other side. Okay. Everybody's on Iowa State. I know. But I get it. I totally get it. My stance with Houston is I think Houston's the best team in college basketball. And Iowa State just come off beating the king of the Big 12 for the last 30 years. That's a giant win. I mean, you're not looking past Houston by any means, but I gave that out on a video last night. Was how those two kind of play? I don't know if they're gonna try it out physical Houston. If you try to get in that battle like they've done to these teams in the past, you're gonna fucking lose. It don't matter who you are, you're gonna fucking lose.
I think it's just more like in a game like this where from a defensive standpoint, I know Houston's always at the top. Iowa State does play pretty good defense. So, which team do I trust scoring more? It's Iowa State. I do.
I do not.
I think Houston's gotten better, but, having a guy I always fuck
Moncilovic. 51% from 3.
Yes.
On 7 attempts a year on the season. Dude, my voice is sick. Sounds awesome.
You're disgusting.
It sounds bad. I sound like a 12-year-old girl when I'm not sick. I actually sound kind of like a man for once in my life. Also, did you see the dumb shit that I pulled on Friday?
No.
I'm a fucking idiot. For one, I would have had a sick clip about coming on here and basically calling for the Texas Tech money line over Arizona. Been sick clip. There's a bunch of stuff on this program to run here to basically do the videos. Somebody forgot to add the audio output capture, so it was all in silent. So this is actually the first episode we're going to have on YouTube.
God love our producer.
It recorded. We recorded just fine, but we did not have volume, which sucks. But, yeah, I'm going with Houston tonight. I totally get your side, though. It is Hilton. Magic is legit. But I got a 2.5. I think it's a pretty good number. So, either way, it's going to be a fucking awesome game.
We can middle it.
Yeah, I did not go crazy on it because more than anything, I can definitely see it go either way. Let's start off on Saturday. Duke 67, Clemson 54. We cover by the hook. Kind of felt lucky to grab this one.
Yeah, because Duke looked like the better team this whole fucking game.
Yeah, Duke's probably good.
They're
probably really good.
They're probably good, but it's you're the top team in the ACC, and I still don't really know how I feel about the ACC.
No, I don't. The fact that the ACC is going to get more teams in than the Big 12 is a joke. West Virginia's, yeah, I'm a little biased, but they're 7-5 in the best league in the country, and they're 8 spots out. I don't give a shit what you did in the non-con. You're 7-5 in the best league in the country. Let them in. G is in the just keeps making appearances this entire time. She's
usually right by me. So.
Yeah. I'm a fucking idiot. Georgia Tech is terrible.
Are.
Notre Dame 89. Georgia Tech 74.
Thank you for talking me onto this one,
dude. This never had a shot.
Never.
No, they were dead right away.
Deader than dead.
Stoudemire's fired. Thought it was a little too many points. No, Georgia Tech. The line was telling. Kind of what your point was.
This one.
I ended up going in on this one.
Yes, I did too.
Cal, you picked this on the show. I did not. I went in.
Yeah, Cal that was fairly easy. They were in control of that game the whole time.
Yeah, that was the stinky line that did not come through. That would have been the one where you try to be a little too cute, go with Boston College. But Cal, keeps their tournament resume at least afloat. That would have been a killer. So they're still somehow in the mix. I don't think Cal's any good. I don't know. I don't want them in the tournament, to be honest with you. Pitt 65, North Carolina 79.
Went in on this one.
Yeah, I tried to talk you off of it.
Yeah, because of Wilson's injury, but I mean, oh God, what's their big?
Valchar?
Yeah, he was sick.
I think it's that.
Or Vesar.
Yeah, Vasar.
Yeah,
these goddamn Europeans in basketball, dude. I can't pronounce half their
but
names
like
anymore.
he had an illness and he didn't play either, and they kind of covered this with ease.
Yeah,
Like
Pitt's terrible.
I just think it was more like Pitt's just that bad. I was really hoping it would get to the 9.5, but still with the 10.5, I took it, and yeah, we cover.
So Pitt and Boston College and Georgia Tech are one game behind Notre Dame for the cut line in the ACC to make the ACC tournament because they only do the 15. Yeah, Pitt's the worst team in America, at least in the Power 5 level. I'm a genius for this one, though. Florida State 92, Virginia Tech 69. What the fuck was this?
Yeah,
it was plus 7.5 in Blacksburg.
Yeah, this was baffling almost, like how Florida State just destroyed them.
Dude, Virginia Tech, you just beat Clemson. All you have to do is not fuck up, and you got your asses handed to you. Don't look now, but I'm just saying, Florida State in the ACC tournament, I might be buying it on. They're playing really, really well. That's 5 out of 7. The only 2 losses were by 3 points to SMU and Virginia. Like, they're actually playing really well. And nobody's talking about Florida State right now. I just keep betting them.
I really hope the microphone picked up Cheek.
I could hear it, so it probably did. Yeah, dude. Florida State's going to have some value in the tournament. This one kind of sucked.
Yeah, why did I do this?
I didn't get going on it, but I was cheering for you here. Syracuse 79.
I don't know why I like SMU so much.
SMU 78. Syracuse kind of basically wins at the buzzer.
Yeah, because SMU does this fantastic thing where they're in control the first half and then lose in the second half.
Yeah, that was rather shocking because they were, like you said, kind of in firm control of the game the entire way and then kind of let it slip away. Which, I mean, they're kind of floating around the bubble still. So, like, that's not a good loss there. I don't know who they have on deck. They still have Louisville. I mean, you got Boston College.
But you already blew it against Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, their schedule's not really that hard, so they're probably in the tournament. I really don't think SMU is very good.
No.
I don't think the ACC at all. Like you said, is all very good.
I've flipped.
Dude, if I ever this season try to talk you into Baylor, shoot me in the fucking face. I fucking hate this team.
Yeah, I ended up deciding to go in on Louisville.
Yeah, you're a genius. You're the smartest man alive.
Yeah, this was a game that they were in control the whole fucking time.
Baylor fucking stinks. I hate this team. I hate them, and I keep fucking betting them. They're fucking trash. What the hell is... I'm starting to come on the other side with you. Fire fucking Scott Drew. This team fucking sucks. I hate this fucking team.
He just got his defensive genius back, probably.
Yeah, that's 100% going to happen, right?
Yeah, it has to.
Like, it just makes the most sense. And we'll talk about them in a little bit because they're kind of being little bitches. Did not really get a lot of eyes on this one, but Wake 68, Stanford 63. Wake does cover.
Yeah,
by the
hook. I almost went in on Stanford, and good thing I didn't. Even though Stanford, again, like another scenario, was in control for the majority of this game and then let Wake back in.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I do remember that. But then
they were in a parlay, so I wasn't paying attention to it that much, but yeah, it was.
Yeah, Stanford, that's the death to the tournament resume. You're done. This fucking game.
Oh my God.
Miami 77, NC State 76. Miami was down 6. NC State's at the free throw line, and Miami finds a way to fucking win. Now, bullshit foul in the 3.
Absolutely.
Absolute bullshit foul. Especially in that stage of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, they're like 70% free throw shooter. I'm like, okay. Like, odds are kind of on our side.
He can't miss one and just pure.
Wet on all 3. But the fact that they let them blow the cover, I thought we should have had the cover.
Yeah,
and they just couldn't inbound the ball.
Yeah, I think it was like
this number is late because we got it at like
we got it. 5. I got him 5.5. Yeah. But yeah, it was back to back. It was almost back to back plays where fumble the inbound because you got trapped in the corner.
Yeah.
And Miami gets 4 free points basically.
And they tried the same inbounds play. It's like, dude, it's not working. What are you doing?
Yeah, and like it's an experienced player like Holloman that's getting trapped in the corner. Like you got to know better in that. Like, and usually when we talk about NC State, we talk about Will Wade. Like more times than not, we have the coaching advantage. But like in those scenarios, they even had timeouts.
Yeah, that was a weird one. But I will say, as much as NC State blew this game, dude, Jai Lucas he's a dude.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, I love you. Just keep getting in the pictures. But no, I think Jai Lucas is kind of a future star in the making. Like, I'm very impressed with what he's been able to do. His in-game coaching is, like, he out-coached Will Wade in this game, and that's, to me, difficult to do.
Yeah, I'm starting to kind of turn the page on Miami. Like, I've been trying to fight, like, they're not good. They're not good. They're actually, like, good.
I actually, what would you... I mean, if you take out, maybe the 4th best team in the ACC, because I'm taking North Carolina out without Caleb Wilson. Then you have Virginia, I would say, is better, and Louisville and Duke. But I would say NC State, Miami are right there.
Mm-hmm.
Those two.
Despite the loss, I still kind of feel better about NC State than I do Miami. But, like, I think they're still, like, right there on the same level. Like, if these two teams play each other in the ACC championship and it's the same line, I'm probably betting NC State again.
Yeah, I do agree.
But yeah, I mean, this NC State blowing the money line cost me like $300.
Okay, mine wasn't that bad, but it was probably like 90.
Like I the next day I looked at it and I'm like, please, for the love of God, tell me somebody else blew it. Nope, it was 2 parlays.
Oh, it's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I
was so confident that
yeah, that was the thing. Like, I'm like, I like the bet, but they're definitely winning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're going to cover too, which was right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, there's no way they lose.
Yeah.
And then again, up 6 with 30 seconds on the ball, you're like, yeah, this is a lock.
Yeah, and we had Copeland at the line.
Yeah, they're better free throw shooter.
Exactly, and he goes 0 for 1, and yeah.
Dude, the death of the 1-and-1s.
Yep. Fuck this game.
I fucking love my Buckeyes.
Fucking
Virginia 70, Ohio State 66. Ohio State with the cover for my Jake Diebler and the Fighting Buckeyes. But this is another one you just add it to the list. ACC schools versus Ohio State that you feel like you'll let it slip away.
Oh, yeah.
There was like a 6-minute stretch where they just could not score.
They have this happen all the fucking time. And it's and that, like we talked about it on the I said it on the episode, like Mobley's injury had me concerned. Oh, and then like hours before tip, it gets announced that he's out indefinitely with the finger injury.
Fucking dog, dude.
I know. She's bad shit crazy. But
hey, baby, you're bad girl.
But yeah, this again, just tough as shit. This is like I don't know if this like firmly would have gotten us in. Like
damn close.
I still think like we have to make a case, but it's not like the schedule gets any fucking better.
Yeah, remember when I said that 3-game stretch?
Yeah.
It kind of turned into 4 because Wisconsin's been playing out of their mind. Wisconsin, Michigan State, Iowa, Purdue.
Yeah.
You got to get 2 of them. And I don't know. If they can. Hey, on the plus side, you don't make the tournament. At least you know Diebler's gone. Like 100%. And you don't have to worry about him.
Who knows?
Let's go to the Big 12. Iowa State 74. Kansas 56. We got this at a great number at 5.5. It's closed at 8.5. And that's when I saw everybody and their mom backing the Jayhawks. And Iowa State, I think, started out 1 for 10 from the field. This was like a 20-20 game, and then Iowa State just stomped on their throat and never looked back. They sped Peterson up. Peterson looked like a true freshman. He did not look like the stud that we all been claiming he's been. So, I mean, Iowa State's legit. Like, they can win a national title. Like, 100%. Like, this team's fucking incredible.
Yeah. I mean, thank God for this bet. Because I was scrambling to find wins. But, yeah, Iowa State looked like the better team this whole game. But could that have been the home court advantage or what? Because I still think Kansas and Fog is still on another level than most teams. But
yeah, and then also Peterson's back in the lineup. They're still trying to figure these things out, like the rotations, how to play together. Like, I'm not worried about Kansas. Like, Kansas literally just beat Arizona. Like, let's not freak out about Kansas by any means. I think it just shows how good Iowa State is. I mean, you have the senior point guard. You got Joshua Jefferson's going to be a first-team All-American. Momcilovic, like you said, 50% from 3 on 7 attempts. He should be an All-American. Like, this is the shitty thing is like, this is it. Like, for Otts,
yeah,
you got to do it now. Now, Traore is going to be a fucking star in, like, 2 years. But, like, if you really want this, like, Final Four run, like, this is your shot. And, I mean, there's nothing out there that makes me think they can't do it. So, obviously, a huge one tonight. Like, congratulations on the win against Kansas, and now you got to play against Houston. Like, nice.
This
it sucks. TCU 95, Oklahoma State 92. In overtime, Oklahoma State's a 3, sends it to OT, and then TCU. I thought that after that moment,
I thought we had it. I thought we had it. Granted, in overtime, Oklahoma State did button this up because it was basically like a 6-point game, all of that overtime. Yeah, tough, but
good for TCU. I mean, you're
this
in for now.
Yeah, this was a huge game as far as the bubble because winner basically, I don't want to say solidifies themselves, but gives themselves a better shot. And if you lose, you're on the outside looking in. So I don't know.
TCU's got some work to do, but
it's like I'd rather have Oklahoma State in the tournament than like you said, than some of the lower ACC teams that are in, because I think Oklahoma State has a better shot of pulling off an upset in the tournament than some of those ACC.
I don't never understand, like, the Big Ten destroyed every other power conference in the non-con, but, like, for some reason they're beating each other because they're the best conference, and, like, they're just not getting respect from the other teams. I don't understand how it works. I'm not a bracketologist. I don't get it. But I think Oklahoma State should be in the tournament. Some people keep putting Baylor up there. Get them the fuck out of there. I hate that school.
No,
West Virginia should be in, but I don't know. I like this team, but I kind of starting to believe in TCU a little bit more. Granted, they could lose to fucking anybody, but they can also beat anybody. Well, I picked this on the show. I didn't end up going in. I couldn't. It's too much to look at.
I ended up betting the other side, and I mean, there were times that I thought Houston was just like...
No, I picked Houston on the show.
Oh, you
did? I
did?
went in with you, and then after I was like, nah, the look ahead, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I did. I probably should have taken more consideration into the look ahead.
Because that was the 100% if you bet Kansas State the perfect handicap.
Absolutely.
They were looking ahead.
But, well, I don't even know that because, like, in that second half, like, Houston was... I mean, this is a 14-point game, but... with like 5 minutes left, Houston was flirting with covering. But then for whatever reason, Kansas State at the end of the game was just splashing threes.
That's fair. I ended up turning it off because I didn't have any stake in it. And obviously Jerome Tang gets fired. Kansas State's trying to be a bunch of bitches and not pay him for his
all
buyout.
Because of like what he said. Like because of the wording in the contract. Get the fuck out of it.
It's like, dude, they
can't take any fucking criticism.
The coaches do that all the time to try to get to rally their players and shit.
And
like
I mean,
that.
it kind of worked.
Yeah, to a degree. I mean, Huggins used to lock the gym in the locker room and make the players change in their cars. Like, it's a way to try to fire your team.
I think even after the press conference, like Tang even said, practice is at 6 a.m.
Well,
yeah,
not for you. But like shit like that's gonna make guys not want to coach at your school.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where you go from here. If you're Kansas State, to me, you call Frank Martin, bring him back. He's probably the best you're going to do. He's doing well at UMass. Just that makes the most sense. But tough sledding, man. After, like, just what a start to his coaching career there, and then it just all went the fuck
I mean,
out.
that's just kind of it was a lot of luck.
I think it was a lot of Marquise Noel.
Marquise
And
Noel
Keontae
and
Johnson.
Keontae Johnson coming.
Who we didn't even get Marquise Noel.
No.
So, like, he got lucky there.
This game pissed me off. Like
I bet Colorado.
I had just BYU money line and some parlays, and it's like, come the fuck on, it's Colorado.
Yeah, 90-86 in overtime. I was like, dude, it'd be the most Colorado thing to lose by 14 in fucking overtime. I'm gonna be so mad. But obviously, Richard Saunders done for the year. Like that's book it.
Yeah,
Put a knife in them. They're done.
like it's
Nope, don't make a case. They're done.
well, no. I'm saying like, hopefully if they go low enough in a seed, they could be somebody that like with AJ can pull an upset. But
they're not like Sweet 16 maybe at the best.
Oh, I was just trying to get past the first round.
Well, they're still going to be a high seed, so probably still be a 5-6 seed.
Yeah, but
like you're done after that. Like it's, I mean, you'd have AJ DeBonsa. You can go
if he wants to be the first round pick or first overall pick, he's gonna have to prove it in this tournament and carry this team.
Yeah, the Final Four and stuff. That's if you have any of those tickets, you might as well burn those. That shit's over with. Oh, baby.
Fuck you.
What a fucking win.
Fuck.
74-67.
Fuck
outright.
You, hillbilly. Fuck. God damn UCF. I mean, this
fucking country-ass fucked up town.
I couldn't believe it.
I told you, though,
this.
I secured the win because I fucking doubled down on UCF when it dropped to 3.5.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what are they seeing?
UCF was like in control.
They're up 15.
And like it was on the quad, but like stopped paying attention to it and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is a game. What the fuck's going on?"
Hunter Huff kind of went nuclear for a little bit. Eagle staff hit some big shots and then they just old school West Virginia grit and grind. UCF scored like 4 points in the last 8 minutes, and now we're back on the bubble. Like it's there. The schedule's really easy too. So like to be complete.
Does that boost Ohio State's resume?
I know that's the shitty part. If you could have fucking pulled that one out in a game you controlled for the majority of it. So
listen, I don't want to hear anything about losing games that you were in control of because that is literally our whole season.
That is fair. So they have BYU at home. It looks easier now. Kansas State on the road, Utah at home, UCF at home. It's these 2 games here against TCU on the road and Oklahoma State on the road. Can you get one of those? If you get one of those, you got a shot.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's I don't know. They should have been in fucking last year. So, all right, I'm fucking genius. Texas Tech 78, Arizona 75, plus 450 on the money line. Awesome fucking game. And yes, Connor, I know Koa Pete got hurt.
I mean,
I know they got hurt.
No. I mean, that you don't handicap this game thinking of the second best.
Probably the second best player, yeah.
On Arizona.
Probably the most important player, if I'm not kidding, though.
But, like, you can't handicap that. But, yeah, I mean, this was a game, though, that, like, even with that, like, I don't really know how much of a difference. I think
it probably would have. Because, like, Toppin was kind of getting whatever he wanted. He had 31.
Yeah.
Texas Tech clearly has the best 1-2 punch in basketball. It's not close.
No.
Not close.
So, I was confused for a second that, the other thing that really killed NC State, for whatever reason, I thought it was Texas Tech because usually they're the team that does this. The thing that killed NC State was getting out-rebounded so much in this game. For whatever reason, I thought it was Texas Tech. No, it was Miami in that game. But, no, Texas Tech, great win.
they've now beaten Duke on a neutral, Arizona on the road, and Houston at home.
No, I know. I have that future, and I'm very happy about it.
This team's insane. And for one, JT Toppin should be right there with Cam Boozer to be player of the year.
Mm-hmm.
He's incredible, and he's going to be back next year.
Yeah.
He's going to the NBA. I'm really hoping Christian Anderson comes back, but he's starting to creep there.
He's so fucking good, dude. Like, I don't know if Texas Tech would be as good as they are if it's not for him being as good as he is.
Oh, for sure. I actually think losing Darian Williams actually helped this team.
Because, I mean, we've kind of talked about it. The biggest thing you have to worry about with Texas Tech is the depth. They only really go 6 deep, but...
So, 6.5 maybe if the 7th guy plays.
But if Anderson isn't, turns out to be what he is, I don't know if Texas Tech is in this scenario because I love Toppin. I don't really know if he could carry this team by himself.
It's hard to do it as a front court guy, too.
Yes.
And Atwell was hitting some big shots, too. They have the team that McCaslin is, assembled. Just fits Anderson and Toppin so well. Texas Tech can win the whole fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
This team is really, really good. Arizona, I'm not completely just worried. They did get out-physicaled a bunch. But, 4 for 16 from 3. Eventually that's going to matter. They take the third least amount of threes in college basketball. And, eventually that's going to matter.
Yeah, kind of in the tournament, shooting is a huge difference maker.
They're 98th in Ken Pom on 3-point percentage, and they all don't take a lot. So, that number's kind of skewed. I'm not freaking out.
That would be their one chink in the armor, but how many teams do you really have to? Well, there's probably a good amount of teams that you'd have to worry about that, but then there's so many scenarios where they might not have the 3-point advantage, but in all these other front court, back court, whatever, they are probably going to have the advantage against a lot of teams.
Agreed.
So, in the tournament, if we end up talking about Arizona losing, it's probably going to be for that reason, and we'll be hey, we talked about it.
They went 2 for 20.
But I still lean more on the fact that they're probably in the Final Four or in the championship. So
I don't agree, but they were minus 125 to get to the Final Four. They also have the ability to lose in the second round. They have Tommy Lloyd for one, who needs to prove it to get past the Sweet 16. Now, more often than not, I would bet that they at least make the Elite 8. But they definitely aren't upset. Houston to me is upset proof. You're not gonna upset a 10 seed's not upsetting them. Now, you can clip this in a fucking month if that happens. But, Arizona is, to a point. But I'm not freaking out about them. I think it just shows how good Texas Tech is. Probably got a little lucky on this one, but I will say, when I thought it went to overtime, I thought it was cooked. This one was Sunday. Cincinnati 69, Utah 65 in the most meaningless Big 12 game of the day.
I almost went in on Cincy. Good thing I did.
Oh, fucking this game here. St. John 79, Providence 69.
Oh, the dunk. Oh, the dunk. Oh,
dude, my team didn't care about the game. All they wanted to do was fucking throw punches and fight.
Yeah, completely forgot.
Jesus Christ.
Completely forgot about Bryce Hopkins being a former Providence player. Didn't take it into any kind of handicap that they would be out for blood against him.
Dude, what the
the players had more resentment for him than they ever had, or than they've ever had for Cooley or anything that.
Dude, yeah.
That's
it doesn't shock me the crowd was being scummish. That's what makes the dunk beautiful. But the players, and then of course there's a big brawl. Providence is up 3. Then the brawl breaks out, and there's ejections. Of course, the 3 rotation guys for Providence get ejected. I'm oh, who got ejected for St. John's? Oh, 3 guys that have not checked in yet.
Well,
awesome.
The weird thing was, I don't know how you fully pronounce, Luapatolius or however you.
It's that. I'm not even trying.
Something like that.
You're the name
Yeah,
guy.
his name was listed as ejected, but then he was playing in the second
Yeah, they
half.
messed it up.
Yeah, so yeah, and then you still had another player get ejected for flagrant later in the game.
Yeah, they shot 15 techs. 15 technical free throws. And I lost by 2. This is the right fucking side.
But have they announced how long Holland's suspension is?
He's 2 games.
2 games?
Yeah. Dude,
that was...
They didn't care about winning.
No, because
they just wanted to fight.
There was no intention on that foul to, like, oh, let's try to make this look like a basketball play. No, that's just going straight for the head. And, like, I credit, or I want to give credit to the officials for not ejecting Hopkins for the initial shove.
Yeah.
But it kind of warranted in that spot. There was also like Patino was in there, and then he just realized I'm not gonna be able to do shit, so he just stood there like, come on.
Yeah, I'd bet this 100 times again.
Also, Hollins, get a better fucking haircut.
That's the worst haircut in the sport, and he just continues to, respect to you to keep wanting to do it. Moment of truth. Went on Creighton. I'm an idiot. I ever tried to bet Nova. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Nova 80, Creighton 69. Same thing applies to Baylor. If I try to bet Creighton again, remind me of this scenario. Quit trying to bet fucking Creighton.
I also think Villanova is very good.
Yeah,
they're not very good, but pretty good.
Yeah, they're underrated. I also went on this one, but I did get the right side on this one.
I went.
It got down to 1.
Oh, it got down to 1. I got it at 2.5.
Yeah, it closed at 1. Xavier 96, Marquette 88.
And it's funny to say this. That score's still a little bit buttoned up.
They blew him out from the start, and then they climbed back at the very end. So that one was easy. This was one of my favorite ones of the weekend. 16.5. Get the fuck out of here. Ed Cooley covers with ease.
Honest to God, didn't even know this game happened.
Georgetown's playing a lot better, and I don't know. I still believe, like, UConn's kind of looked shitty the last few weeks. I think it's all a little bit like smoke and mirrors, like just waiting for a comparable. Like, remember when the Creighton game happened? Exactly, you were all over it. Where they haven't looked good for like 2 weeks. It's like, oh, they're going back to Omaha, raucous environment. They're like, all right, we'll turn it the fuck up, and they just blew them out. Like, I still think UConn's good. The scores kind of say otherwise, but I think they're fine. There was one Saturday. This one was pretty good yesterday.
Oh, yeah, this was a good game.
Yeah, Seton Hall 63, Butler 56. I ended up going
another one where the score doesn't really indict like how good of a game this was, because it was that I'd say like it was more than 5 minutes. I want to say like the last half of the second half, like the last 10 minutes. This was kind of like back and forth.
Yeah, Seton Hall definitely stole this game. They got down, but they ended up coming back. That's another big one for them. They have, as long as they take care of the ball in Georgetown at home, they have to go to Xavier, and then you have the 2 big ones at UConn and home against St. John's. You get one of those 2, you might be right there, get a couple wins in the Big East tournament. I do think they have the ability to win the tournament, but I still would like to see them in. I actually don't think they're bad. I fucking hate this game. Michigan, 86. UCLA, 56. They were down fucking 2.5 and got blitzed in the second half.
I hate to say it, this Michigan team's fucking good, man.
They scored 18 in the second half. They locked down, man.
It was...
Also, let's also admit, is Michigan is really good. UCLA is also shit.
Yes, very much so.
Like, they're not good.
Like, we talk about Florida's front court. Michigan's front court is, like, they're in a battle for 1 and 2.
No, they're clear 2. You're not touching Florida.
I don't know, man.
Florida's got 3 guys. And are you considering Yaxel a part of the front court?
Yeah. I know because he's
kind of a wing.
But he's 6'11", isn't he?
It's just 11 or 10.
Still, like
If you want to consider him part of the front court, then you have a conversation.
Yes, that's
fair.
it's me including him.
That's fair.
But,
I still take Florida, but
I mean, it's close either
Yeah.
which way. You're taking Florida because of the defensive prowess. I'm taking Michigan because of the, I think, a little bit more offensive prowess.
yeah, I was like, if you're gonna just put Johnson and Mara against those two, like I'm like, you're not winning that battle. But yeah, Michigan's really good. UCLA sucks. I don't know how they're still projected to make the tournament. No idea. I had high hopes for this team too. Pretty sure they were a preseason Final Four pick for me, but Donovan Dent did not really turn out to be as good as I thought in that system there. Nebraska 68, Northwestern 49.
Didn't bet it, but man, for a second there, I was like, God damn, this Northwestern team. And then Nebraska in the second half just turned it the fuck on.
Yeah, I think Northwestern was also down 2 at half.
Mm-hmm. It was something close at half.
You're a genius. I went in on this with you. The line was telling you. Oregon 83, Penn State 72.
I almost texted you like, oh, you're back in a 9-18 team or whatever their record was before this game. They're better than Penn State.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought that was a big number, but I was like, fuck it, I'll go in. I wasn't doing too bad. Idiots here. Purdue 78, Iowa 57. I think you bet Iowa with me. This is over from the get-go.
Yeah. Once Sturts was starting off that fucking cold, it was.
They also missed, I swear, 97 layups to start the game.
Yeah, and
they couldn't get the ball.
It was funny talking about this game. Like, you still have the over at 131.5.
Yeah, I understand.
And I was like thinking about a game with Braden Smith and Sturts playing. Like, there's gonna be points, and both were cold as fuck to start that game. But the bigger thing for Purdue is like, yeah, you could have Braden Smith go cold, and you still have other players. Iowa doesn't really have other guys.
No. Purdue's. I mean, we'll find out more about Purdue Tuesday.
I still don't really
about
know how much I trust them. But.
That's my thing too. I think they're really, really good. I trust Painter. We'll find out more tomorrow. Washington 69 and Minnesota 57 in the most stupidest game I've ever seen in my life. Did you watch it?
No, but I was score checking it, and this was a close game. I'm actually surprised with what the final actually is.
Yeah, I have no interest in watching this game, like those two teams. Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, this fucking game.
Yeah, I bet Rutgers. 68-57 win over Maryland.
I bet Maryland money line.
I get it. They were hot. I like the spot at the
I
rack
just
for
thought Rutgers was that bad.
They are bad, but they're actually a little chippy.
But
Maryland's still not good either. It's been a rough year. They're getting healthier though.
This one was easy though, thank God.
Yeah, it stayed away. But Illinois 71, Indiana 51.
They needed a bounce back spot.
Yeah, that's a good. I should have thought of that, and it would have gave me a chance to fade DeVries. I did not go in though. Illinois, good win. Indiana frauds. I'm tired of this team. Let's go to the SEC. Vandy 82, A&M 69.
Fuck this game. Fuck.
Seems like they were right around the number the whole game.
No.
No?
Vandy was in control. Maybe they were around the number, but it was like I never really had a thought that Texas A&M was going to pull it in.
Yeah.
Granted, I did like.
How bad is A&M now?
Pretty fucking bad.
They've lost 4 in a row. Jeez.
Yeah.
At least they got Ole Miss Wednesday. That should be it.
But yeah, Texas A&M almost cost me a parlay that was Texas A&M money line, Texas Tech money line, and Texas money line.
Oh, the Texas 3-step.
Yeah, I thought but I mean Texas A&M was obviously the longer shot, but I mean I thought Vandy was kind of down in the dumps, but
yeah, it was a good bounce. They're getting healthy. Like the guy, like Duke Miles is back.
I'm done betting Vandy games. I'm done.
You probably should.
I'm done.
Got a cover here. Florida 92, Kentucky 83. Actually got 11. I got the shittiest part of the number, too, with the 11.5. Got up to 13. I mean, Florida controlled this fucking thing the whole way.
I did have Florida at 10.5.
Yeah, like I would feel I feel great with the win because they were kind of always around like 8-16, but then it got up to 20, and then Kentucky fought back. I will say that I am impressed with Kentucky a little bit. Like, they actually did fight. Early in the year, they kind of just rolled over.
Yeah.
So, but Florida's...
They're good.
Yeah, Florida can win the national. Florida needs to be in the bucket of teams we mentioned to win a national title now.
Yeah, we got to remember, I think we missed it last year. We need to do our draft of teams to win it all.
Yeah.
Like
this year, I mean, this year could get contentious. We're going to do it. Since it's like we have cameras, too, and we're doing like live, we're going to do a lot more.
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, you're going to see ships flying at Cody's head.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff planned for the tournament. Like episodes and stuff. I want to go a little bit deeper into them. Especially, I mean, last time, should we? Fucking last year, Connor just knew everything.
Like
you knew the tournament.
Yeah, if I would have, you know how they do the parlays of like this. Like I had the Sweet 16 or no,
you had the Elite Eight completely right. You had the Elite Eight on completely right.
Exactly. If I would have parlayed like Florida National Championship, the other 3 Final Four, yada yada yada.
You wouldn't be doing this show. You'd be living on a beach on an island.
Absolutely, but. I mean, you never expect for it to go the way you want it to go.
I didn't pay one attention to this game. Oklahoma 94, Georgia 78.
Georgia money line was in some parlays, but
banned you.
You missed the fire. Fucking popcorn machine caught on fire.
Yeah. I banned you from Georgia games.
Well, it was a money line in a parlay, so I didn't bet Georgia. Straight up.
Okay, fair.
I'm done with Georgia, Oklahoma.
Tennessee 73, LSU
God damn
60.
it, Tennessee.
Lost it by the hook.
Yep.
Nope.
No, I got it at 10.5.
Oh, you got 10.5. This ended up closing at 14, too.
I know. And like the thing was, LSU was in it the whole fucking game. It was like, all right, Tennessee, you're supposed to be fucking better than this. Multiple times, LSU was leading this game.
Yeah, Tennessee would get it up to like 8, and then LSU would take the lead. Yeah, like, LSU's not good, but they don't really get blown out outside of like Florida.
Yes.
Like, they're actually like somehow frisky
Georgia.
on the road. Yeah, I think Georgia did blow them out.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
they can get.
They ended up losing by like 6.
I can't remember.
Oh, baby, winning on this one.
They didn't pay attention to
Mississippi State 90. Ole Miss 78. I was getting 4.5. Went in with Jans. This honestly seems buttoned up too because Ole Miss punked them right out the gate, or Mississippi State punked them right out the gate, and then never looked back. So it was an absolute blowout. But again, bottom of the SEC, not a lot to care about, but still cashed on that one. I'm waiting for This is my Longhorns here. No, this one. Thank you for talking me into this one. Arkansas 88. Auburn 75. You know, Auburn is like in the tournament. They're like a 9 seed.
Yeah, they're like falling apart.
I didn't think they were on the bubble. I couldn't believe it when I saw that. I'm like, how is this team this bad? So, do you know Keyshawn Hall didn't play? Pearl suspended him right before the game started.
I do remember
That's
them
why it
saying
jumped
that
to 8.5.
I remember them saying something about that in the game. I mean, I had the early line.
Yeah, we had the 5.5.
Even if he was playing, I wouldn't have given a shit. Like,
yeah.
I still think Arkansas is the better team. Like, I'm worried about how much I might like Arkansas.
I like him too. Dude, A-Cuff is good. He had like 30 tonight. Like, he should probably be in that mix for the top, like, 6 stuff. And he's not really getting mentioned. Like, I like Arkansas a lot, too. I don't love Calipari anymore. I didn't know this game happened. Forgot all about it. Alabama 89, South Carolina 75. South Carolina cover. Good cover. Good job, Lamont Parrish.
I had it all lined, so they covered that.
Yeah, count your days there, buddy. And Texas 85, Missouri 68. Easy money there. It was a blowout.
Yeah, I went straight in on the money line. Like, they shouldn't have been dogs.
Yeah, Texas started to play some good ball. Like, they're gonna. I mean, I'm gonna like Texas in the tournament. I always fucking like.
But again, it's a team that can get taken out in the first round.
Oh yeah, for sure. They'll be an 8 or 9 probably.
Yeah,
Mark had a few. 94, South Carolina.
Jeez.
Santa Clara 86. Fun game. I said it for the whole thing. Santa Clara
was out.
competing in this game. They were leading the majority of the time. And then just like the program, the culture, the coaching all came together, and they ended up pulling away. So Santa Clara, you're not dead yet. You still got St. Mary's on the schedule. You win that one, you're going to the NCAA tournament. But this would have obviously been a huge win for your program. But unfortunately, it can't come home. Now, we got a bunch of fucking games Tuesday. Tuesday slate's actually pretty loaded.
I got to write this shit
Are
down.
you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Florida State's laying 10.5 against Boston College. You might want to. I'll pull the lines up just to make sure these are accurate. Still, I made these around like noon when I was supposed to be working. And fucking South Carolina State is fucking losing to Coppin State. Coppin State cannot continue to get away with this bullshit. Coppin State had 4 wins. It's a 4-win team in the MEAC. They went on the road this weekend at 11-point dogs and beat the number 1 team in the MEAC and NC Central. And now they're fucking beating South Carolina State. I don't know what's going on. It's 11.5 now, if you do want to know.
I'm not betting it.
Yeah, I actually have the home and roads mixed up on this one, so good start for the picks. But I mean, I'm landing with Florida State, but I'm not betting on this one now. As much as I love Florida State, I'm not.
That's too
much.
Points.
All right, game of the day.
Lay it.
Michigan's laying 2.5 against Purdue in Mackey Arena, where they don't lose games.
Oh, they're gonna lose this one. I think you could also get Michigan at a 1.5.
Yeah, that makes sense. The number. I really want to bet Purdue. But the thing that's going to kill me in this one is the whites. Like a lot of athleticism on the other side of the court. We saw what happened when another athletic team went into Mackey and Iowa State blitzed them by like 20. I can't get home with Purdue. I can't get there. But it is still Mackey Arena, so I'm going to pick Purdue.
Yeah, lay it.
You betting this one?
Yeah, I'm probably going to bet this one.
All right. I don't do music for Tuesdays, but that's how much you like this Nova team? Down to 4.5. Why? Do I fade the line movement here? I don't like Xavier.
I kind of
Congratulations,
like Xavier.
you beat fucking. You like Xavier?
I kind of like Xavier.
It's 4.5, by the way.
I don't know if I could get there though.
Yeah, I'm laying with Villanova. No bet though. I'm not. I don't like that line movement. Is this one still accurate? North Carolina is laying, or NC State, sorry, is laying 6.5 against North Carolina.
You can get North Carolina at a 7.5. I might have to take UNC.
Yeah, it's honestly probably the right side.
That's
As much as I want to.
Oh my God, that's a lot of points.
Who's North Carolina have on the deck? Because that will matter to me. But it's like you're not playing Duke on deck, so like you're not looking past NC State. It's a fucking rivalry game, so it doesn't matter. They have Syracuse
that's
anyway.
a lot of points.
I mean, NC State's dropped 2 in a row.
7.5.
NC State's dropped 2 in a row.
I know.
This is a drill spot.
Fuck, man, I don't know.
I can't get there. I'll take the points. I'm not betting it.
Yeah,
there's a lot of these on the schedule.
I'll lean taking the points, but this one I won't lean taking the points.
Florida is laying 21.5 against South Carolina. Florida has Mississippi on deck, so no look ahead.
You can get South Carolina at 22.5.
Lay it.
Lay it.
Lay it.
Lay it.
No bet, though. I'm not betting.
No.
Too big of a number.
Yep.
I do have some on this one, though. UCF's laying 2.5 against TCU.
No.
Are you banned from these games or something?
I don't know.
Dude,
I want to bet UCF, but they just burned me.
I'm betting UCF. Like, it's a bounce back after that one. TCU just went on the road, got a big win, just beat Iowa State at home. They're not getting.
God, you could get UCF at a 1.5.
Yeah, I'll lock up the money line for UCF. Don't lay the 1.5. Take the 1.5. Fuck these Horned Frogs. UCF gets back to the right. It's also like what the Big 12 has done every year. The second these bubble teams get on the right side, they lose, drop back to the other side of the bubble. So give me the Golden Knights there. Next up is Louisville's laying 2.5 at SMU.
Lay it.
I thought you just said you like this Louisville team.
Yeah.
Or like this SMU team.
No, fuck them. Lay it.
SMU kind of needs this one. I mean, I'm not getting.
I don't believe in it.
Not getting in the way from Louisville right now.
Oh God,
So-
I'm wearing my SMU shirt. Fuck.
Pro time. Virginia. Miami's laying 6.5 against the Hokies. Virginia Tech.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. BC was playing Virginia Tech.
No, Florida State.
Oh, Florida State.
Is this number accurate?
I don't know. It does not seem accurate.
I bet it is. It actually might 7.5. now.
7.5.
Yeah, I like it even more at 7.5. I'm locking up the Hokies. Gobble gobble here. Bounce back after that embarrassing loss at home. Weirdly, there's a better team on the road this year than they are at home.
I'll stay away from it, but I lean laying it.
Miami just had a miracle comeback too. They lose by 5. Oh, my Buckeyes are laying 1.5 against Wisconsin.
No, they're not.
Is it flip?
Okay, you could basically get either team at +1.5.
I want to bet Ohio State so bad.
Wisconsin money line.
Dude, they have to. This is the
They
one.
don't have to.
This is it.
Wait, does Wisconsin's not ranked, so that probably means that they can win.
Wisconsin
We're like 0 and
didn't get ranked?
I don't know. They're not according to scores and odds, they don't have a ranking.
Well, what'd she do? Did she get up there?
No, she just smacked her head on the
Oh, yeah, she's not very smart at that. I don't really. I mean, again, the rankings don't really mean anything. I'm probably going to bet Ohio State.
No, we're 0 and 8 or 0 and 9 against ranked teams this season.
It's fair.
Something like that.
I don't know.
We have not beat a team that's ranked, and we're 16-3 versus everyone else.
I'll think about it. Sparty laid 8.5 against UCLA.
Lay it.
I will lay this one, and I will lock this one as well. They need to bounce back after that embarrassing show. And
you can get them at
Wisconsin.
7.5.
Yeah, I like it even more there. I don't care. It's the second leg in the long road trip for UCLA. I think Sparty gets on track. Kentucky laid 8.5 against
9.5.
Georgia. 9.5 against Georgia.
Yeah, well, you could get Georgia at 9.5. You could still get Kentucky at 8.5.
You want to go back in one time on your Bulldogs?
Fuck no. Go Wildcats.
Kentucky doesn't really blow anybody out. I like Georgia. I'm not betting on them, though. As bad as they've been on this.
If Georgia was at home, maybe, but I'd lean laying it, but not touching
So
it.
much for a betting show.
Shut up.
No, I have so many leans. I don't love hardly anything.
What?
K-State's getting 4.5 at
What?
home against Baylor.
What?
Dude, give me the Bears.
What?
That was a test. You fucking failed already.
3.5. You could get it 3.5. I want to bet Baylor.
Dude, 1 game bump for K-State.
No. Oh, fuck.
That team's actually got talent.
They're
They're
right,
actually talented.
Okay, I'm not betting it.
I'm betting Kansas
I'm
State.
not betting.
Kansas State outright.
You said you weren't allowed to bet Baylor games.
On Baylor.
Oh, okay.
I will fade the fuck out of them, and I'm doing it here. It's a 1 game bump. Kansas State has the talent on the team. It's just their coach was a fucking idiot. It's a fire game at the end of the night. Nebraska is laying 1.5. Iowa's laying 1.5.
Let me make sure. It might be 1. It's 1.5. You could get
Either
1.5. Please. Well, actually, the 1.5 for Iowa is -130. But basically, you could get either money line at even money.
I mean, I would assume.
Nebraska second half.
What's the handicap there?
They usually turn it on in the second half. This will probably be a close game to start, and then Nebraska turns it on in the second half.
I think I'm gonna bet Nebraska.
I don't know.
I think this is a really big game for them, and I think they're gonna come out firing.
I have no idea.
No, I like the Cornhuskers. I'm gonna go in on the Cornhuskers.
I have no idea.
Texas laid 9.5 against LSU. If this gets to 10,
10.5.
give me the fucking Tigers.
There's a 10.5.
That's just a little bit too many points. I'm gonna wait because I think that line will rise. But I'm probably gonna bet LSU, as much as I already like Texas. But I actually just think they're good enough and talented enough to at least keep it respectable.
Yeah, I'd lay it.
Now you hate LSU.
I also like Texas.
What a classic. Oregon laying 1.5 against Minnesota.
Lay it.
I actually will lay this one too.
Lay it.
And I will bet this one too. I like Oregon. I think they're not bad.
No, they're
Their
not.
record's terrible.
Yes, god-awful record, but don't let this team get into the tournament.
All right, what's this one? Because there's no way it's still 8.5. I can predict this 9.5.
Yeah, everywhere it jumped to 9.5.
Yeah, it's the favorite's always going to jump because I always see them when they open. It always jumps 1 point typically. Texas Tech late 8.5 against Arizona State. At 9.5, dude, in Tempe after you just beat Arizona on the road. Don't care. Lay it with the Red Raiders. No
yeah,
bet.
I'd lay it.
I'll be asleep anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm not going in on it. But
Mhm.
yeah, Arizona State's fucking dumpster fire. All right, buddy, that's it. That was a lot of picks, a lot of recapping. We'll be back Friday. Potentially both of us.
Potentially. I mean, if you can get it figured out, I think we're fine.
That's a big ass.
If not, then
that's a big ass. Well, I will say here, now that where I'm at right now, internet shouldn't be an issue.
Mhm.
So it should be easier.
I also don't know how the internet situation is going to be where I'm at.
Go to a fucking Denny's or something.
Why the fuck would I go to a Denny's?
I don't
to
know.
record
Go
the
somewhere for
podcast?
Wi-Fi.
You're a fucking
Get you a Grand Slam
in
and
the
record a show.
in the event that I'm not here for the next 2 weeks. Enjoy the Cody Mitchell show.
I'm just gonna put G on the chair right there. Be like, well, she can't. She can't fucking hear me anyway. But
No, she'll just fuck off and do her own thing. I mean,
I think I'll be able to figure it out, but we'll see. If not, we'll figure something out. But
Yep.
we're out of here. I will see you guys Friday for sure. Connor might. See you guys.
peace.